Charlotte Raisin and the San Marcos Royals 18-14 against Mater Dei in their first appearance in the Open semis. There were so many times, especially at 10-8, like I said to Chucky, like, I felt like if you could have closed it to one, and really put the pressure on them. But obviously, you kept scoring. It's just that they score at a pretty high clip as well. How do you assess just the adjustments that you ladies made today and the way you were able to perform in comparison to that first matchup in their pool?
Yeah, I think from this game to the last game, there's definitely a big improvement. We prepped for them. They're a great team. Like you said, we executed, but they just came out stronger. But I think this game compared to last game is a big difference. Last game, they went up by a lot in the first quarter, and I think this time we did a better job, 5-3 at the end of the first quarter. So I think that's definitely a big improvement. But yeah, I would say we had a better game the second time around against them, which is a good improvement.
Again, all of their attention, and rightfully so, is on you. But I felt like it gave space to McKenna. I thought she played with a lot of poise and a lot of belief today. It gave space to Lily and others. Did you feel that you had any more room to move today, Charlotte, in comparison to their pool?
I would say it was pretty similar. Every time I drive in, they have multiple people on me, but like you said, it just opened up space for my teammates, and I think McKenna especially did a really good job today executing and recognizing that.
So obviously there will be a regional opportunity. I hope there will be multiple regional opportunities, but just like you shared with me, and Bethany and Sophie shared with me, and just to be able to get to this point. I know that you and your girls and Chucky aren't into moral victories, and you'll have a lot to talk about and a lot to reflect on driving home. But just you had the rematch and you had the opportunity that you wanted. If you and I are having a conversation back in November, early December, probably all you could have asked for. Hey, if we get an opportunity to play Mater Dei for a chance to go to a final, so in this moment, even though I know it's fresh and raw and probably emotional, can you look at what was accomplished and not just about hey, we missed it by one step?
For sure. I think obviously today was a hard loss, but that doesn't reflect the whole season. I think the fact that the amount we've improved from the beginning to the end is just very exponential, and I think that's something to be proud of. Obviously today was a bummer, didn't go the way we wanted, but that doesn't reflect our whole season. And I think in general we did have a great season and everyone improved, and for sure.
Like you said, just not only the growth from the open pool play match to today, but just the overall depth and versatility and the confidence and the belief of the offense, right? To be able to score 15 against Orange Lutheran, to win that one, to score 14 today, to score 15 against Wilson, to score 17, just how significant and meaningful is it to you that yes, I know you can go out and score 10 goals against somebody or 7 goals against somebody, but the fact that outside of one match where you scored 8 against Mater Dei, that every other match you've been well into double digits. That's the byproduct of an offense that's really grown and evolved and developed. So how significant is that to you in terms of what this team's done this season?
Yeah, like you said, you can see it. We played Mater Dei pretty early in the season at the Newport tournament, and that game didn't go as well as today. And I just think, like you said, we've improved so much offensively. Putting up 13 goals against Mater Dei is really hard to do. They're a great team defensively, and I think that's a big deal. I don't think we could have done that earlier in the season. So the fact that we were able to do that is definitely something to be proud of. And offensively, I think everyone has stepped up obviously super well. You can see that through the goals.
Yeah.
exponentially, everyone has just grown so much.
Most definitely. Always an honor, always a blessing and a pleasure and a privilege to watch you and this group add to what everybody thinks is just an Orange County Invitational. Oaks broke through last year. You ladies broke through this year, and we obviously an incredible foundation for the younger ones has been established by having not just one of the great players in America, but one of the best leaders and role models as well. Charlotte, fantastic job.
Thank you so much.